We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Werewolves and the Mets. Into the box is the veteran left-handed hitting Kenny Lofton as we're just about set for baseball.
The center fielder, Kenny.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game. Stepping in now, Michael Conforto, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. Lofton gets his lead at first, nobody out. Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball two. Now the 2-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
That is first.
Coming to the plate now, Omar Lyman. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. None out, runners at first and second. Now a swing and a fly ball. Long run for the right fielder, but this will land untouched. And a good curveball gets him swinging for out number one. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nelson Cruz. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Runners are at first and second with one away. Now the 0-2 pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball two. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or two.
Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. Hanley Ramirez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Now both runners on the move. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Ty Cobb. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Mets, no left fielder, Cobb.
And the pitch. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change, 1-2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
There's ball two as the slider dips below the zone. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. And he makes the throw to first. Cobb is retired, and there's one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings up Mike Trout. Here's the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. One out, nobody on. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Hit hard up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first, and he's back in standing. To the plate now, Babe Ruth. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball one. Runners on first with one down. That misses. 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Brad Miller. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Here it comes. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff. Standing in, Ryan Sandberg. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes. Starts him out with a slider too low for ball one. And this one's over for a high strike. 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sean Murphy stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Now here it comes. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Jimmy Fox. Now here's the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Conforto is there, and he has it for the out. Digging in now, Rogers Hornsby.
The second baseman, Rogers Hornsby.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Here's the pitch. Full count now, 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 out, nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Lofton is there. And the inning is over. Standing in, Lucas Giolito. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Now the pitch. And it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
Can't connect with the bunt attempt, and that's a strikeout. Fox recovers. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. In now, Kenny Lofton. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. In now, Michael Conforto, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Third inning, no score to this point. Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Into the box now, Omar Lyman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. Ready on 0-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he chased it in the dirt. Up with it, Fox. And that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi.
The third baseman, number 27.
And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
There's a shin high slider laid off for a ball. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Full count now, 3-2. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. At the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. lays off 1-0.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, you got to get rid of it quick.
And he's back easily. A runner at first with no outs here. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Now the 2-0.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology there.
And there's one away. Now at the plate, Oral Hershiser. Yes, he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Expecting a potential bunt. Corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Throw behind the runner at second. There goes the runner. In there. Now the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. 1-1.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So it's back to the top of the order now. And here comes the Georgia Peach, Ty Cobb. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Stepping in, Nelson Cruz comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. So striding forward now, Hanley Ramirez hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Behind 0-2 now. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Digging in to try it again, Brad Miller. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 0-1 the count. And that misses. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mike Trout. Here comes the first pitch. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
Too high. 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and here comes the Babe. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning. At the plate, Jimmy Fox. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that one is gone.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Into the box, Rogers Hornsby. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And my goodness, that nearly got him as he had to back away from it. It's ball 3.
Everyone relax. Not a fastball right there. Obviously a little arm side run. He missed his spot. No big deal.
Now the payoff pitch home. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. So digging in now, Mickey Mantle. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he fouls this one off. A runner on first with 2 away. Fouled away. Runners on the move for second. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ryan Sandberg. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
A dive. He's got it. It's late. He's safe. Impressive play. Can't quite get him. And now the potential tying run is aboard.
Now that.
Into the box now, Sean Murphy. And so watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. Murphy takes the swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. A runner at second, nobody out. And now a 2-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So stepping in, Lucas Giolito, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ricky Henderson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit, Ricky Henderson.
Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. A man at third with 1 away. The runner's breaking for home. And somehow he's going to score despite the missed squeeze, and that'll go into the books as a steal of home. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Now
back to the top of the order now, and standing in is the veteran center fielder Kenny Lofton. Sent on the ground out to second. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw gets him there from short right field. A nice play, and that one ends the inning. Jose Alvarado, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi.
Third baseman, number 27.
Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Fastball just inside.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Mondesi is retired, and there's one away. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Bases are empty. One man out. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Oral Hershiser swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Ty Cobb would be next. Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home is at the knees and called strike 3. At the plate, Michael Conforto. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
Looked like a breaking ball there, but it missed badly. 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
Swinging on 3-0, and he can't keep it fair, so it'll be 3-1 now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Omar Lyman. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. As a look, now the pitch. Here's the 0-1. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nelson Cruz. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Pitch out. Nothing doing. Ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Digging in, Hanley Ramirez. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ty Cobb. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be no problem over at third, and there's the first out. Into the box now, Mike Trout, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after it.
Now a big swing by Trout, and he connects on this one. That's out to deep left field. Conforto's back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Striding into the box, Babe Ruth. He was a ground out victim last time up. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Around second. He's on his way to third. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the at the plate now, Brad Miller. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 0-2 the count to Miller.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Now at the plate, Ryan Sandberg. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First delivery to him on the way. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Fox goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Sandberg is retired, 2 down now. Digging in, Sean Murphy. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in and looking for more, Jimmy Fox will be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. A ball and 2 strikes now. Here's the 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And that one is gone.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Stepping in now, Rogers Hornsby. And it's fouled away. It was a walk in his last trip. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2.
Ball 2. I got to count 2-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Right down Main Street, caught him looking.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Skied into straightaway right. Cruz back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. So striding in, Adalberto Mondesi. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Now the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. The 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Cody Hoyer takes over pitching duties, looking to get that. Final out now here in this 7th inning. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Popped him up. Ramirez over to his right. And that ends the inning. Tino Martinez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Jake McGee has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Andrew Jones is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. Now a swinging bunt. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Can't get it down on the pitch in the dirt. Fox finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Jones is retired, and there's 1 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Kenny Lofton. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. To the plate now, Michael Conforto fouled off. A couple of walks for him thus far. Quick check on that tying run at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. On the move is Lofton. He swings and misses. Throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Runner goes for third. Pitch is high. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And the runner's coming home. The bunt attempt is popped up. Throw to first is not in time, and we've got ourselves a tie ball game. At the plate, Omar Lyman. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Rob Dibble enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Number 45 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Rob Dibble, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Gary Sheffield is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Got him to go down after that one, and it's 2-2.
Whoa, he was swinging out of his shoes on that changeup. Must have looked real good coming in, but a different story once it got near the plate.
And a left-handed batter waiting on deck, though there's a good shot he might get pulled back. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Hannes Wagner will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Now the 1-1 pitch. It's going to be a sacrifice attempt as he gets it down. Throw goes over to third. Ball's there, and he is out at third. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. From the belt, the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Has a look. Now the pitch. And there he goes towards second. Strike called. Now the throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Now a look and a throw back to second. Runner back safely. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Runner's on his way to third. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. So a runner at third. 2 men are out. And here comes the Babe. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do anything.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Kenley Jansen will be on the mound to start, keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. All set to start the ninth in this one, and next to bat will be the outfielder Nelson Cruz. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Yep, that ball went out.
Now the 1-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Now here's the pitch.
Ball 3.
Hanley Ramirez will be next. Swing and a miss. 3-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Number 2.
Now batting, Hanley Ramirez. Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out. Michael Young will come on now and pinch run. Here.
He's running at first base. Number 10.
Here's the first pitch. Cut fastball taken for strike 1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And that misses 2-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
The third baseman.
Stepping up to the plate, Brad Miller is one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Hit sharply toward the right side. In there, a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
Now batting, the second baseman, Ryan.
Mariano Rivera takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is 1 gone here in the top of inning number 9. In now, Ryan Sandberg, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 2-1 the count to Sandberg.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Here's the 2-2 pitch. In time, and he is nailed at second. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Now batting, the catcher.
Here's the first pitch. Sean Murphy is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Rivera, it's pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build the perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
And he'll just hang on as both runners move into scoring position now. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And he fouls this one off. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so one run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And next will be the imposing power bat, Jimmy Fox.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Troy Percival enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Now to the plate, Rogers Hornsby. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
The count now at 2-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Mickey Mantle. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Taken, but it's a third strike called to end the inning. Buster Posey is up off the bench to pinch hit here, so we'll see what he can do to begin the extra frames. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Pitch on the way.
0-3.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings. Kenny Lofton is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
So now to the plate, Michael Conforto. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1. Ball 1 taken just off the inside.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
3-1 to him now. The 3-1 pitch. And a 2-2 sinker falls in there. 3-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. fouled away. Now a pickoff play at second, and they got him. He can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Into the box, Omar Lyman. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here's the first pitch. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Here's the 1-0. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
In the dirt here, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Out of the stretch, the 3-1 home. Too high, and that cost him ball 4. So a big moment in the ball game here. Michael Young, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
3-1 to him now. 3-1, here it is. Lined into right field, and it's going to get down. A base hit. Trotting in to score is the runner from third, and they've taken the lead with a run here in the 10th. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. Tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run. Goose Gossage enters the game here an inning later than usual as he'll try to close this one out in the 10th. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Into the box now, Adalberto Mondesi. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. 2-0 count, the pitch.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Jim Thome will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting. Yeah. Thome.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. shot towards second. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
The left fielder, number 00. Shaw.
Josh Hader comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? To Sandberg at second. And he is out at the plate as the potential tying run. And to the finish in tonight's game. Troy Percival gets the W on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Three runs on 8 hits.